Of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Oakland A's. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Shortstop, number 7.
Tim Anderson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Snap throw to first. Nobody out, runner on first. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Judge going back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Steve Pearce now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Cole Calhoun.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Cole Calhoun stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Soft liner to the left side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Digging in, Young-Ho Park. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he takes ball 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the... Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the A's, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And, Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Fielded by Pierce. And he has to dive here, but he's able to tag him for the first out.
Whew. Batting second.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Correa now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pierce will range over to make the catch just beyond the... Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Joey Gallo now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Tim Anderson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Strike called, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Gentry sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And he got him. Into the box now, Pedro Alvarez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Alvarez.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Mark Trumbo. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but that's in there. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock.
Leading
0
off
for
for
1
St.
for
Louis.
him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Correa fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for
Stepping
the
into the box,
First
Steve
baseman.
Pearce. 0 for 1 here in the early
Pearce.
going. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to pull it in is Alvarez, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the
Striding into the box,
Right fielder,
Cole Calhoun.
Cole
He singled and
Calhoun.
scored in his first appearance in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Gentry. And that retires the side. Now to the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll get us going in the home
Leading
half
off
of
for the
inning
A's.
number 3.
catcher, Evan Gattis.
Ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun going back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting
Stepping
8th.
into the box,
Center
Craig
fielder.
Gentry. And he's
Craig
definitely off to a
Gentry.
fast start in the early part of the season. Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Tapper up the line. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's
Batting ninth.
Ichiro now. On the
Left
season,
fielder,
he's hitting just over
Ichiro.
290 coming into action here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Devin
Leading off for the
Mesoraco. They'll
Cardinals.
try to get it going here to
Catcher
begin the
number 39.
4th. High and tight here to
Mesoraco.
begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Byung-ho Park. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's pitching poorly in this game. If he goes back and looks at the numbers, he'll see one that stood out to me. Less than 40% first pitch strikes. When you do that, you're going to struggle.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in to try it again, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him,
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Joey Gallo.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Shortstop.
Ready once again, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. In there, strike one. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Alvarez in foul ground makes the catch. Now in the box, D. Gordon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Tell you but having a big lead early, sometimes.
The 0-1 on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Calhoun is there, and he makes the catch for the out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
2-0.
For Gordon, he picks up his 5th stolen base on the campaign. Grounded down the third baseline. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Ready for another shot now, A.J. Pollock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Correa is up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So stepping in, Steve Pierce. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Tough slider down low for a strike. Line drive to left. And Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Calhoun.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Mesoraco. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a liner. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Gentry. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
This one's down to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Evan Gattis.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this
14,
one.
Craig Gentry.
Heading out toward shallow right. Calhoun has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Up next for Oakland.
Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Riding in once again, Byung-Ho Park. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Designated hitter.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jed Jerko comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Yellow.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side. Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's D. Gordon now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
D. Gordon.
Late that time for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Chris Bryant stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The 0-1 on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Pedro Alvarez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Throw into third. Ready for another shot now. Mark Trumbo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ken Giles will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for the Cardinals. Number 53.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Digging in to try it again. Tim Anderson, 2 hits in 3.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
fielder,
Marcell Ozuna. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Gentry is there. 2 gone.
Center fielder.
Ready once
number
again,
11.
A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge over to his right. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Evan Gattis now standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Catcher.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Craig Gentry.
First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 runs, 6 hits. Fastball called for strike 2. Swinging a soft liner. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Here's D. Gordon now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Runs up and gets this one down. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Pierce. He'll have the first crack at it. Chaz Rowe will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 12, Chaz Rowe.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Set and the 2-1 pitch. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
The catcher, number 30.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
1-0.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Young-Ho Park. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ryan Schimpf will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jed Jerko. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Bounced towards the mound, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.